In today's quick lesson, we're going to learn how to fake a handheld look. So let's get started. I have two clips right here. One of them was shot handheld and the other one was shot on a tripod. So this is our tripod shot. You can see the camera's not moving. There's a little stomp, but that's okay. In the other video, we have a handheld shot, meaning that the camera is moving because someone shot this with their hand. So what if you have a video that you shot on a tripod, but you want to give it that handheld look to make it look more casual? So what we're going to do is to grab the handheld shot and make a sequence. Pull it in right here. Let's get rid of the audio. And we're going to right click and nest. Let's call this handheld. Hit OK. This will be the final sequence, so let's call it effect. And there we are. So I have my handheld nest that contains my video. Now on this nest, we're going to just put the warp stabilizer effect, which, as we learned before, stabilizes our footage. So add this right above your nest. It's going to do some analyzing, and then you're not going to get that handheld shake in this video. But we're just trying to trick the system here, because when the warp stabilizer stabilizes your footage, it leaves some information on that clip. So when I play this back, everything is pretty smooth, and it does not look handheld. So now what we're going to do is to come down here, leave everything as you see on the screen. I didn't touch anything, but if you saw that yours look different, just copy these settings here. Now go in your handheld shot and delete the video. So this leaves us with the warp stabilizer data that we just got from the analyzing process. So now in here, inside the nest, we're going to bring in our tripod shot, essentially turning all of those warp stabilizer information onto this tripod shot. So now when I play it back, notice how the video is shaking and the movements are similar to the video we had first. So this is what the video looked before. I'm going to just pull this up and get my first clip. Put it right underneath. Set my in and out point, and just want to show you guys a short preview. So this was our original shot. Let me enable loop. This is the original shot. Everything is stable, nothing going on. And then we have the stabilized shot, which we actually turned into a handheld effect. So now it's moving. With that simple technique, we made this tripod shot look like it was handheld. Now, the type of handheld video is really not important. As long as you have some movement in your clip, then you're good to go. So if you have a tripod shot that you got from your day's work, just record a quick video with your phone or your camera, and just make sure there's some natural movements in there. You don't want to shake your camera, because then it's going to translate into a really crazy movement for your tripod video. So do a very natural handheld recording with your phone or camera, whichever you used for the tripod shot, and that way we can get this effect. It's also important that your frame rates are the same. We go right here. Notice how my videos are all 25 frames per second. This is my first video, second video. If your frame rates are not the same, you're going to get a less favorable result. Make sure your frame rates are the same, and if you just shoot with the same device that you did for the tripod video, then your handheld shot will have the same settings. So I hope you guys enjoyed this really quick tip on how to turn a tripod shot into a handheld shot. And now let's move on to our next lesson.